You know that feeling, right? When you're in a conversation and you can just tell the other person isn't really listening? Well, today we're going to explore a really simple but profound communication secret that came out of a tense moment in a recruiter's office. It's a small story, but trust me, it has a huge lesson about how we can all truly connect. And this is it. This is the core idea. Just 4 simple words whispered by a mentor. First, let them land. It sounds a little mysterious, doesn't it? What does it actually mean to let someone land in a conversation? We're going to unpack that, and I promise it's a total game changer.
So, to really get the power of this phrase, we have to go back to where it all started. Picture this, a busy recruiting office. It's a hectic afternoon, the kind I think we're all familiar with, where everything just feels urgent. And right in the middle of all that chaos, the phone rings. It's a candidate, and you can just hear the frustration in their voice. They're agitated, and you get this powerful sense that they feel completely unheard. And how you handle this very next moment, well, it's crucial.
Now look at this contrast. Our first instinct, right, especially when we're busy, is to fix things, to jump right in with solutions and just move on to the next fire. But the mentor's reaction is the complete opposite. Just a quiet hand held up, a signal to pause, to just wait. And that one simple gesture from the mentor, well, it leads to 3 simple but really profound rules for what it means to truly listen. This approach seems so passive, but it's actually an incredibly powerful strategy.
So this is it. This is what it means to let them land. It all starts with the basics. Don't interrupt, just let them get everything out. Then, and this is the hard one, you have to fight that powerful urge to immediately fix their problem. And finally, maybe the hardest part of all, just give them space. Let a little bit of silence do the work.
So what happens when you actually do this, when you ignore your gut instinct to fix and instead you choose to just listen? Well, the result is this surprisingly fast and really powerful transformation.
And what's so remarkable is just how quickly this works. We're not talking about some long, drawn-out conversation here. It took less than a minute, 60 seconds, of pure, uninterrupted listening for the entire dynamic of that call to completely shift.
Just remember where that candidate started. They were tense, they were frustrated, and they felt totally and completely unheard. That was the emotional state that needed to be navigated.
And this is the transformation. Just by being given that space to land, all of that tension, all that frustration, it just dissolves. It turns to calm. And you got to remember, not a single solution was offered. Not one.
And this, right here, is the key takeaway from the whole interaction. The call ends, and the candidate's gratitude, it wasn't for the job or the opportunity.